We're here at Shams 1 again. This is a 100 megawatt concentrated solar power plant. It's the largest single unit solar power plant in the world. It opened last year, not long after my first visit here, and I'm connected to the grid. Those mirrors concentrate heat onto some pipes carrying oil, which then heat water, which then creates steam, which runs a turbine, which creates electricity. And these fields actually, I think we'll get a better view, go very far, but we can't see much right now, right here. So here's a view from a sand dune of this 100 megawatt concentrated solar power plant with a natural gas booster. Quite a view. These parabolic mirrors track the sun throughout the day, always facing the sun, tracking it in seconds.
You go to the heat exchanger with water, it transforms the water into steam. The steam is further heated to maximize the efficiency of the turbine. And the turbine, so the steam runs the turbine, alternator, and generates electricity. And after the steam is condensated, you have this big coolers that you see here, and the cycle restarts. You are supposed to produce at night. If you are asked to produce at night, you have heaters. Or if the weather is not good and we still want to produce, we have heaters to heat the fluid instead of the mirror. But obviously that's not the idea. The idea is to use the mirror or the sun to heat the transfer.
My name is Abdelaziz Rabetli. I'm working at Shams as a senior process engineer. I've been working for Shams now the last 2 years. However, I was involved in the plant since the early stages when I was working for Masdar R&D. So helping studying the impact of dust and water vapor, the feasibility question of such concentrated solar power plants.
And the plant has been running for almost a year now. How has it been going? Has it been producing electricity as expected? Any problems?
I would say, as any project at the beginning, there are challenges. Let's say every day you are improving, every day you are going to your target. Some days you are even exceeding your targets. You mentioned earlier we were inside the plant that a few months ago we were generating 125 megawatt, which is the maximum by the turbine. And we had the energy to cool what we were limited by the turbine. Today, for example, we are generating 100 megawatt. If I will mention the challenges.
So even though the peak power is quoted at 100 megawatts, it can actually go up to 125.
Exactly. So the 100 megawatt is the nameplate capacity of the plant. So the plant is in fact can do more. The limitation is only if you have a good radiation and everything, the limitation is the turbine. Of course, it will be not also a good decision to build a very big plant. For example, 150 megawatt, where you can produce this amount with only 3-4 days. Yeah? So you always have to have kind of the optimized capacity of the plant in order to optimize or to use as much as possible for the solar radiation. Our people, our operators, have startup and shut down every day. So 365 days a year, they are under stress, but they are doing this very well. They are mastering this. We are dealing here not with a static plant where you burn gas based on your demand. We are operating a plant where you have to know what is your sun now, what is the radiation in a few minutes, what is the radiation in some hours from now, and adapt yourself to produce electricity. Adapt yourself to use as much as possible from this energy, because you might regret dumping such an energy. So it needs a very powerful strategic planning. Very, very short time, I mean in hours scale as well as in months and years. Yeah.
How quickly can you get this started up? How quickly can you go from?
Yeah, the startup take from us like 2 hours. When I mean startup, it's like from we have the sun until the turbine is reaching 50 megawatts. This is we call it the startup.
Okay.
Depends on the day of the operation of the day before, which means how hot the metal of the steam turbine, the casing metal, because you need to heat up your steam until you reach this temperature, and then you can reduce the temperature, or sorry, the steam to the turbine. If you introduce a cold steam, the turbine, you will affect your turbine, so you will also shorten your steam cycle, sorry, your steam turbine life. So this is one factor. The other factor is how good the day. It's like high radiation, low radiation, cloudy day. In cloudy days, you might think about burning some gas to stabilize the production and make the startup faster. So
and how long?
There's different approaches how to tackle such a challenge. Yeah?
And how long to shut down?
The shutdown is faster, of course. Like we start to